Let's wait. Let me load. Let me see my thing. Okay, apparently it's running. I hear audio. Let me mute it. There we go. It's the stream. It's the Jason stream. Let's wait for people to get in here. With their monies. Yeah. Gonna start with Jason Part 2. My favorite Jason. He was the one who scared me the most as a kid. Just that bag over the head was freaky. Freaky. And then when they took the mask off and he jumped through the window, just scared the crap out of me. Freaky. Just gonna play some offline stuff. There's one person watching. Well, two. Me being one of them. Just gonna play some offline stuff, kill some camp counselors who were negligent in their duties. And just hang out and talk Friday stuff. Ding. Hope there's nobody on the scheduled one. Because I left it in the description. That's not going to be the actual link. This is the link. Maybe I should go and delete that one. Let me go and delete that scheduled one, and they'll come back and be like, "Oh, where's the thing, man? Where's the thing, man? Where's the thing, man?" Can I delete this shit? Let's edit. And let's just set it for private, just for argument's sake. So now nobody can look at it. There. And there. Still nobody's here. Okay, fine. I'll just play with myself. Until people show up. For people watching in the future. Jason, man, Part 2. I just unlocked this one yesterday. Had to get to level 13. And I wanted him unlocked for this lovely Jason cast. Because as I said earlier, he was the one that... He's my favorite Jason. The one that freaked me out the most. As a kid... He's like the Elephant Man gone evil, and the Elephant Man freaked me out big time when I was a kid. Like that big reveal when they showed the Elephant Man's face. I couldn't look, I had to look down. But gradually I looked up and saw his face because everybody was like, "Oh, John Eric the Elephant Man, you're actually not a bad guy at all." Let's see, let's pick kills. Let's pick the... that one. No, wait, I want a weapon kill. A pickaxe straight to the back of the counselor's neck. Let's do that. And accept. It's on normal. The counselors seem to be retarded on normal. How do I... Oh, so there's just normal or hard, is there? Oh, okay, I see. Counselors seem to be ridiculously retarded on normal. They'll just run in place or just stand there like morons. So let's see if they're smarter on hard mode. I've never played hard mode. One thing they need to add to this game, in my opinion, is stealth mode. As you'll see in a sec, the game starts when you're playing as Jason, or even when you're playing as a counselor online. It starts as everybody knows, "Oh my god, it's Jason, we better run and hide." It'd be cool if it were like the movies where nobody knows he's around. This would only pertain to the offline version, obviously. Nobody knows he's around. He just goes around quietly killing people. If he gets seen, he gets seen. That's when everybody freaks out. That would be freaking great. Alright. See, he freaks me out, man. The overalls and shit, and the bag scared the crap out of me as a kid. Alright. Let's go find these negligent little teenagers.
They shouldn't be here, Jason.
And show them what's
Stop
what.
them.
Facing the wrong way. Let's head over here. Okay. Wasn't there a house? Okay. See these pulsating things? That's where people are. And I have to go and kill them. before they escape via car, boat, or if they call the cops. Bottom line is Jason can't die. Because he's Jason, for crying out loud. Game is over when all of them are dead and or escaped. Let's see if there's anybody in here. No? Where are you? Should I use my cheats? Anybody? Oh, there's one. Hi! Let's, there you go. You need to get out more, babe. Let's get some fresh air. Oh, there's another one.
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
I will, Mother! They're gonna die! You too, get out and play. Spending too much time indoors, man. Get some fresh air.
That's my special.
Play on the Higgins Haven map, because that's where part 1 took place. Oh, there's a car. See, you can't just leave in the car. You need the battery, gas, and a key. You have to find them around the map. And I'm going to lay a bear trap for these fools, if they even try to escape their fate after everything they did. They're dead. Where is one? Still off in the distance. Jason's coming, fools. Let's take a swim through the wall. Oh, I thought it was somebody was a tree. Is that someone across? Yes, that's someone across there. See how she's running in place? That's need to fix that shit, man. Look at this person up there. This is supposed to be hard mode, and you're running like an idiot. Well, you're not running. There you go. Well, too late now, Billy. Dun, 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 dun. That's right. Let's see, how about we crush his head? Say cheese, Paco. Look at part 2, Jason, man. Freaky. Oh. Smile.
That's my Jason. Right. That's my special.
There's 2 over there at least. Let's shapeshift. See, it's only fair Jason gets to do these things, man. It's only fair. I mean, he doesn't actually run fast, and it's 1 against, like, 7 or 8. Let me use my sense here. There's 2 of them. Oh, I just actually, yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're playing with the car, are they? They're putting this one's putting the battery in the car, are you? Better hurry. Uh-oh, she ran out of time! Try that again, bitch. There you go. There's another bear trap for you, and they left the door open. What are the rules of horror movies, people? You don't leave the freaking door open. There you go. Now you can't close it and lock it. Look, it's Chad! Chad! Can I do something here? No? What was that? There we go. Try this. Oh, the chair's in the way. Yeah. That's what you get for making out while I was drowning.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Yes, Mother. The greatest single mother in the history of motherhood. Pamela Voorhees. There were 2. There was another one around here. Where are you? I see no pulses. Alright. I'll find him. You better call the cops or something, kids. Because part 2 Jason isn't taking any shit from you fools. Stock mode. You hear anybody? There's a little knife I don't need. I see no pulsing. Where on the map am I? Way over there. Let's see what's up over here. Oh, someone got hit with a trap. Oh. And there's somebody in here, hence the red. Is that them? Is that 2 people? There's 2. Alright. Oh! Get him, get him, get him.
Please. No!
See, they can lock the door. Let's just knock it the frig down. Takes about 6 hits for part 2 Jason. There's some Jasons, I think, or unless it's only in rage mode, where he just walks right friggin' through and destroys the friggin' thing. It's great. Alright, he's still in here. Let's stalk you. Where are you? What was that? Alright. I guess they're not in here anymore. Unless they're hiding under a bed or something. Nope, they're gone. They're in here. Let's turn out the lights. That's what you get, man. Instead of looking after all the children, you decided to make intercourse. Don't you know the rules of horror movies? The rules of life? Break windows and break down doors and see if any of them are like, oh my god, he's here! Come on, part 2. Looks a little dark on the YouTube stream. I'll try to go to light areas. But then again, it was my fault for knocking out the lights. Idiots just ran back there, man. There's one way off in the distance, but there's one in here at least. And there's a vehicle there. Come on, man, let's just hang. Let's just hang. Go get him, Elephant Man. Get him, John Merrick. I'm not an animal. I'm a human being. Oh, don't friggin' tell me they... Who can I just crash through this? There you are, Billy. Oh, did I get him? I think I got him a little. Yeah, that's right. Come out the door, Junior. Come with me. Let's go into the light. Alright, alright. Oh! It's like those carnival games where you friggin' land the hammer on the thing and ring the bell. Oh, poor Junior. That's what you get for masturbating while Jason was drowning as a young lad.
Make them suffer like.
Well, of course it wasn't you. You probably were a kid yourself back then. But it's, you know, everything is your fault. I saw something up here. Did one of them escape or something? No, there they are. Yeah, better hide in the shitter. That's right. Ain't gonna get you there, will I? Here, enjoy the last shit of your life, bitch. Yeah!
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
There's one alive. Vanessa Jones is alive. Where are you at? You're way over there. Alright. Hello, Thomas. This is part 2 Jason. Just playing offline mode. Don't know if online mode... Don't know if my faster internet can handle online mode, which is fun. It's also fun playing as a counselor and trying to escape Jason. Why is your comment not appearing on the screen here? Weird. I had to turn my head and look. What was that? Don't tell me Jason's gonna drown or something. Let's find Vanessa. So it looks like nobody's getting out unless she finds a way out. Go get her, Jason Part 2. Go get her and teach her a lesson on behalf of yourself and all single mothers everywhere who lost their kids due to negligent teenagers. There you are. Oh, you didn't find a phone to call the cops. You didn't find the battery and crap for the vehicle. Is she in that cupboard? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh, idiot. Standing right here, moron. Here. What should we try now? Let's try this one. Oh, foliage is in the way. There we go. Look at it. Going all Van Damme and Bloodsport on her ass. Yeah. There you go.
That's
If she wasn't double jointed before, she is
Hunt
now.
them down and make them pay.
I swear, why isn't the comment there coming out on the screen? I have to turn and look at the YouTube stream to my right
Mommy is proud of you, Jason.
to see that somebody commented.
It's time to come home now.
I guess not enough people are interested in the Jason stream because I'm not, I was like, leave the politics and shit at the door. Let's just talk horror films and stuff. Yay, experience. Kill them all. Even on hard mode, they're not exactly hard, man. And it looks like I got more experience because I'm playing hard mode. Okay, hard mode's easy. Let's try Jason Part 4. Playing as Jason Part 4 in the Jarvis house. Where is it? Let's go to the Jarvis house. And there's Jason 3. No, he's not locked. I unlocked this dude already. I was playing him yesterday. Are you shitting me? What the hell happened to Jason 4? Now all of a sudden he unlocks at 40. I was playing Jason 4 as Jason Part 4 yesterday when I unlocked Jason Part 2. For crying out loud. Alright, let's play this. Let's see what new kill. Ooh, look at these new kills. Yeah, bear hug. We got that. What is this? The Pamela is a classic. Let's see what that does. And let's say we're good to go. Hard mode. I may try doing online mode in a bit to see if my stream can handle playing online and streaming at the same time. And I do have faster internet now. It should be okay. Same time you're playing with real people. I played some online mode yesterday. And surprise, surprise, there were little kids playing the game and they couldn't shut the hell up. Why are they playing this game? When I was their age, I was terrified of Jason. That's why horror. Look at her getting down. That's why horror movies are ridiculous now. Nobody's scared of horror movies anymore because they can't make a good horror movie anymore. They make them like comical almost. All right, go get them, Part 7. All right, Part 7, man. Part 7, Jason. Is
Find them, Jason.
Part 7.
Make them pay
Part
for
7
what
had
they
that
did
weirdo,
to
that
us.
freaking Trekkie nerd and shit, but it also had that smoking hot babe Robin with the titties, and her friend who got all jealous because the douchebag chose Robin with the titties over the nerd girl, and Robin was like, "You need a little touch-up work before he's ever interested in you," and she offended her. Maddie, I think the character's name was. And Maddie's all like, okay, fine, fuck you then. So what does she do? She goes and gets all dressed up and crap, puts on a ton of makeup, looks ridiculous. But even more ridiculous is she goes outside looking for the dude. She leaves the house that he was in, that they're all in, and she goes out to the barn in the dark looking for him, looking ridiculous in her high heels and shit, looking for the dude, thinking that he's gonna pick her overdressed, done up ass over Robin with the titties. And she ends up dying in the barn with that crazy ass scream of hers, man. I can see why they cast her. I mean, her scream is like, you know, if somebody blows a whistle and you're right there, and it just really does crazy crap to your ears. That was her scream, that girl. But come on, man. Dude wasn't going to pick you over Robin with the titties. Okay, there's at least 2 people over here, I think. They locked the door. So there was somebody in here. Let's chop it down in case they decide to come back. Part 7 was also kind of... I dig all the Jason movies. But there are some I like more than others. Part 7 is probably like the bottom half. Not that I hate it. But that friggin' ESP crap where the woman, like... Where the main girl uses the fucking Force to fight Jason. By moving shit with her mind. I mean, she's basically using the Force. Hey, babe. Oh, you... That's... This is what you get. Yeah! Oh, that's what they mean by the classic Pamela kill, man. The end of part 1 right there. Look at her head rolling down the hill.
Hunt them down.
Love it.
Make them pay.
Oh, she paid, mommy. She paid. That was a special tribute to you. Alright. What was I saying? Part 7. Oh yeah, part 7. She uses the Force, for crying out loud. Hello, Maddie 2014. Thank you for coming. Just playing some offline Jason. Talking horror movies. People can donate money if they want. Be great. Not that they have to. But yeah. Part 7 was alright, but it's like the bottom of... Not the dead bottom, but probably like lower mid bottom of my favorites, because that whole Force shit. Use the Force, Tina! With your ESP, she uses the friggin' Force to fight Jason. That was just ridiculous. I mean, even though the movie had one of the hottest victims, in my opinion, that Robin girl with the titties, that whole Force thing was just awful. Where are we? The car's red. I guess that means it's not available to use. And it seems like there's a lot of people around here. Oh, there is. There's one just ran out the house. Is this the Jarvis house? Turn off the red. I think that over there is the Jarvis house. It's one of them. Oh, look, it's part 3, dude. This is the dude that Jason stole the hockey mask from after he killed him. Oh, his name Rudy or something? What's up, Junior? Let's, No. Oh. See, some of these kills take too long. I guess you have to be in a perfect position.
No matter what they do to you,
Yeah, go run. You can stand and lose some weight, Junior. I know there's more people in here. Is this I think this is the Jarvis house. Yeah! Let's go in stock mode. Is that footsteps I'm hearing upstairs? I heard a window opening.
Help me! Please!
Well, come on. Well, come on up, dude. I'll help you. Someone just run in here through the window like a moron. Okay, there's at least one across the street. There's some fool running outside. That's what you get. All right. Ooh, they didn't. You better lock the door, people. Here comes JJ. Have a bear trap. Decided to get cute. Or maybe I broke this door already. They just leave it open? Yeah, I don't think so, bud. See? What are you doing, man? Come here. You want to be stupid, idiot?
No!
Come here. Anything special I can do? Oh, you
They
stupid.
want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
Well, I won't, Mom. He didn't run away. Oh, he's hurt. Come, I'll help you. Fool! Let's, do the selfie kill again. Say cheese, Junior. That looks like the dude from part 7 who got his girlfriend got the party popper smashed in her eye. Oh, he got his head crushed. That's what happened to him. He got his head crushed outside the van. Yeah, part 7, man. Part 7, that doctor, though. And it had one of the funniest moments with that doctor. When the Jedi girl's mother goes looking for her daughter, right? Out in the forest like morons. I mean, they discover that there's shit going on. So let's go look for it. And she's out looking, and she finds the doctor. Oh, no, that's not happening. But they run into each other. The mother, the Force girl's mother, and the doctor are in the forest. And they're like, Tina, where are you? Tina, because they find her car or something. You locked the door. Well done, Junior. They find her car, and then they eventually come into Jason. Mother's got her back turned. The doctor grabs her by the arms and uses her as a shield while Jason spears the fuck out of her from behind. I love it. One of the funniest there you go. One of the funniest kills, man. It was just glorious. He used her as a human shield, that doctor. Dr. Cruz. I hear some window action. Hey, Junior. Well, it's Tommy Jarvis. You hurt yourself, bud. We slice him. Yo, man, I was going to slice him in half, man.
You know what your gift is. No matter what they do to you, you cannot
Tommy Jarvis
die.
has returned home.
You can never die.
There, now let me, there we go. Oh, the foliage getting in the way again. There we go. Look at that. That's what you get.
Don't stop, Jason.
Over here.
They deserve to die. Make them suffer like
This is the
we
part
did.
4 house where all the kids stayed. With Crispin Glover. And Teddy. The dead fuck Crispin Glover. And those twins, the Doublements. You moron, we're just standing there? This is supposed to be hard mode, fool. Did he run in the basement? Basement where Rob dies. I think he got killed, like hacked to death with a garden claw or something, from what I remember. While yelling, he's killing me, he's killing me. He's like providing commentary for his own death. You know? Freaking out the girl, the Jarvis sister. Like, dude, you got a serial killer following you and you're scared out of your mind. And you get caught and you have this not too shabby looking girl with you who's into you. You don't make her situation worse by friggin' just yelling and screaming, he's killing me. Like, what a moron. Hunting for bear. But yeah, part 4 was the last time in my opinion, where, for me anyway, where you gave a shit about the victims. Because as the series went on, you started caring, I did anyway, started caring less and less about them. Because they were just douchebags. I mean, look at that big remake from 2009, I believe it was. I hated every one of those fucking victims. Every one of them, including the girl, like, who survived it all. I hated all of them. They were just douchebags and supermodels who just annoyed the crap out of me. And that's another problem with the horror movies. When you watch a horror movie, you shouldn't be cheering for the killer to kill everybody. In part 4, here's Jason's cabin. Anybody in here? See, Jason's got a toilet so he can poo. I mean, he's got to eat, right? So that means he's got to poo, too. Somebody around here. Alright. Yeah, but Jason 4 was the last time I cared. But I was scared of Jason 4 when I was a kid. Like Jason himself. Like, you didn't really see his face until that shower scene where he crushed that dude's head against the wall. And what made it worse for me as a kid is that it was well lit. So you saw him in well lit areas instead of the dark. So seeing him well lit made it worse for me as a kid. And I had to look down, but eventually I grew out of it. Like, when I was a kid, I continued watching the movie. It was, like, fine. They said there are 13 different difficulties in this game. The first one turns out to be a comedy-style chase. Yeah, the 13th should... Yeah, this is hard level. And these counselors, I mean, this is offline, of course. Obviously, if you want a real challenge, you play online against people who actually have some kind of a brain. But these counselors still act like morons a lot. I mean, I was playing normal yesterday to unlock Jason Part 2 character. And I would run into the counselors and they'd be running in, like, against a wall. It's like, come on, man. Fix that shit. But I still say they need to add stealth mode to offline play. Rather than just, like, you know, you start the game and everybody knows Jason's around. You get a chance to go around killing. Like in a real horror movie, you go around and you kill people who don't know anything about it. And if you get caught, you get caught. Boom. That's when people start freaking out. I mean, surely they can add that. I mean, this game didn't have offline mode when it came out. It came in an update. There's somebody over there, apparently, but there's not much over there. Oh, I was right there. Spawned right next to him. Who is this? Oh, it's the hippie dude from Part 3. See, look at him. What are you doing? Idiot. Let's poke his eyes out. Idiot. So take care of the red eyes.
My Jason. That's my special.
Oops, wrong thing. I'm up there. How many more? There's still more alive, are there? Alright, now let's go. There's a bunch of stuff here. There's a car, a phone, and electricity. I guess I took out the electrical already.
Holy shit. Is that a dead body?
Yes, it is, Junior. What's happening, homie? Oh, you stupid ass. Online difficulty is game assist speed running Twitch lets players who can kill you before. Well, that's another thing. When I was playing online yesterday, there was always, I was in a room, I was the host, I ended up being the host. There was always like two players who would like, it seemed like they would take turns just standing there and doing nothing. Yeah, go get some sun. Standing there doing nothing. So obviously, like one of them would stand there doing nothing one level, and then another one would do it the next level. So obviously something wasn't right. And I figured, okay, maybe they're playing on two consoles or something, or maybe they're just doing AFK mode to get the friggin' points without actually playing. And I eventually got sick of it. So we're in this room, this was yesterday, and I'm host. And before the game started, a new player entered the room, and it was a lady who was her first time playing. And all the other players are mic'd. And the lady's like, yeah, this is my first time playing. I love Friday the 13th. And blah, blah, blah. She was like an older woman, based on the sound of her voice. And where'd you go, Chad? And she was like, this is her first time player. So, and then all the other players, except for me, I'm just sitting there listening. They all agree that whoever ends up being Jason, well, I didn't agree to it, but if any of them end up being Jason, they'll like help her and be friends with her and help her leave. So one of them ends up being Jason, and of course, one player is doing nothing. There's somebody in here. And while they're spending like damn near 15 minutes helping this woman and just having fun and not playing the game the way it was meant to be, they eventually hook up the phone and call the cops. And when you call the cops in this game, there's a 5-minute countdown. And when the 5-minute countdown's over, the cops show up, but you have to make it to the cops in order to escape, and you get the points for living. So the countdown starts, and it gets down to like 10 seconds. And this whole time, I was a counselor myself, and there's somebody in here. And I found spent the entire, like almost the entire game just standing near one of the people who was doing nothing. And it pissed me off so much that when the cop countdown got down to 10, I exit the game. And when you're host, when you exit the game, everybody else is kicked as well. So I just thought, fuck it, and I exited the game. Got like 2 messages from people saying, "What the fuck, dude?" And I told them, there's at least one person every game who's doing nothing, and then all of a sudden you all decide to play nice. This is Friday the fucking 13th, morons. Play the damn game. There's some... Okay, they must be hiding in a friggin' closet or something. Is that an immovable body in front of... old conservative from the South, I'm guessing. Well, I don't know. I mean, she was a fan, apparently. But they were all playing PG for crying out loud, letting her play the game and get used to it. And that's not cool with me.
Oh God!
I heard that. Where are you? I'm hearing him upstairs or something. That crap pissed me off, so I just left the game when there was about 10 seconds left for the cops to show up. They would have all gone to the cop car, gotten extra bonus points for living. Hey, dude. And they'd have been like, yay, we did it. We're friggin' buddies. Like, fuck you. So I just left and cost them all a bunch of points. Yeah, there you go, Chad. Run against the wall. See, I hate that shit.
Don't stop,
And there's been plenty of games
They deserve
where people do
to
that.
die.
Like, there's a YouTuber
Make
named
them
Dashy
suffer
Games
like
who I
we
follow, and he's awesome. And every once in a while, he plays this game. And he'll go online, and there were a few times he was playing online, and people recognized him. And then everybody in the game decided, let's all hang with Dashy and just, let's do this and just be all buds and not kill anybody. I was watching, I was like, come on, man. It's not how you play the game. It's not how you win the game. You win by friggin' playing the game properly. 2 minutes. Oh, please go. Yes. Here we go, everybody. One of the greatest kills in Friday the 13th. This is Kane Hodder's favorite kill. He has admitted himself. I wonder if she's the last one. Oh! Oh. Ow! Oh, there we go. That's all. Anyone
Hunt
escape?
them down and make them pay.
See, that crap isn't cool with me when people just agree to just not play the game the way it's meant to be played.
Jason. Your job is through.
And when I was seeing those players who were just sitting there during levels, not doing anything, I got to thinking that they're probably friends, telling each other where everybody is so Jason could kill people or something. Because I didn't move. I just kept moving around. And when you play online as a counselor in this game, nobody escaped, yay. When you play online as a counselor, whenever Jason's close, the music starts playing, and the closer he gets, the more louder and intense it gets. So when I was during that cop level, when I was just hanging out with one of the dudes who was AFKing, Jason would be close because the music would go all crazy, but he wouldn't kill me. Probably because I was hanging with his friggin' friend. Crystal Lake. So I can't stand that shit. I already played him. Part 3, Jason. Part 5. Let's play part... Well, let me get some kills. Part 5, Jason. Ooh, let's do this scissor kill. What is this? Jason breaks a leg. He chokes. Ooh, this one too is a good one. Let's do this. And we already did that. Ooh, let's try that. There we go. But this one can't run. Oh, he could. Part 5. Let's talk about part 5. A lot of people don't like part 5. I'm fine with it. It's middle to me. I mean, spoiler alert for those who don't know. Friday the 13th part 5, the killer isn't actually Jason. And a lot of people shit on it. Because the dude who played Jason doesn't look intimidating at all. And the mask looks ridiculous. It looks like almost a perfect circle. Looks like a mask you can get at Walmart or something. All right, let's go. But I dig part 5. I guess I'm one of the few who do. I'm one of the few ghouls who dig part 5. Part 5 has, in my opinion, the hottest Jason victim. That Tina girl with the titties.
Suffer.
She's friggin' awesome. The big jiggly hooters. That's what you get. Also has the dude who played Dudley in Different Strokes. Yeah. There we go. In case you decide to go in here, you ain't locking no door. Hey, dude. That's right. Come see, this is hard mode, and you're acting like a moron. Get some light, man. Okay. Let's see what this does. Oh my god! Oh! Oh, another one.
Yes.
There you go, homie.
Beautiful mother.
Let's do this one. Oh, it's too dark. Oh, I punched a hole right through his body. Need to do that in a better setting where you can actually see Jason looking through.
Don't stop.
Thanks for
Jason.
streaming. Exactly, man. But that's what they do. I mean, there are some perks
Make them suffer like
when you play as a counselor online. You can unlock or buy perks where you can have your counselor not be all freaked out when they come across a dead body or something. But obviously these offline counselors are just pansies. Alright. Anyway, part 5, Jason, man. I also dig the woman Ethel and her kid Junior. That Ethel woman is hilarious, man. Junior's all insane. She shows up at the what is she called? The home for the weirdos. That fucking loony bin or whatever. And she goes to the loony bin house, shows up with her kid Junior. See, look at this dude running in place. See, this is supposed to be, they need to fix this shit. They show up at the loony bin. And she's complaining that, see, what are you doing, Morin? I'm right here.
Please, no!
There you go. I punched his head off. Can't see it too well because of the dark. I need to do this shit in better lit places, but yeah.
Don't stop, Jason.
Part 8
They
style kill.
deserve to die. Make them suffer
I bought a
like
perk where I'm dead inside and don't care about the possibility of dying. Alright? Anybody watching this in the future, you can't see any comments on screen, but people are commenting. I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah. Let's get it. But she shows up at the loony bin house complaining that Tina and Eddie were in her barn fucking again. And Junior's like, you tell her, Ma! And Ethel's like, would you shut the fuck up? And all the friggin' loony bin kids laugh at her. It's awesome. But she's a great character. I dig part 5. Man, when I first saw part 5 as a kid, I don't know if I knew. You have a blank space on the lower right. Can't you have? That's where comments are supposed to be. I don't know why it's not. That's where they're supposed to be. So something's. Oh, he's gonna break down the door with a pair of hedge clippers. So something's messed up, and people are coming and going. There were 6 people, now there's 3, and then there's 4, and then there's 2, and then there's 3. Maybe because I'm not, being all political or nothing, or I'm not entertaining enough. Well, blah, blah, blah. Alright, is there anybody still in here? No, they're over there, alright. But I dig part 5. And I don't think I knew. Actually, yeah, when I was a kid and first saw it, came out on VHS. I don't think I knew it was not really Jason until the big reveal at the end when he falls on the spikes out of the barn. That's not Undoomed, that's Agent 47 from Hitman, the greatest video game series of all time. So much so that I have the Agent 47 logo tattooed on my arm. That's who that is, not Undoomed. That's not Undoomed, for fuck's sakes. Jason Part 7, or Part 5, was just retarded. Hey, moron! Fucking I saw you. Man, it'd be cool if somebody was in here so I can do the fireplace kill. But yeah, when I saw this part 5 for the first time, I I didn't know it was the ambulance driver until they took the even when they did take the mask off and you saw him dead on the spikes, I was like, who's that? It's obviously not Jason, it's some dude. Who is it? And my mother had to tell me, because she would also watch these movies too. She told me it's the hospital guy. I think she probably even figured it out beforehand, but she didn't say anything, because she's smart about that kind of thing. Like Police Academy Part 6, she knew who the bad guy really was, like halfway through the movie. But she spoiled it for me then. She was like, I bet the bad guy's actually the mayor. I was like, really? And she spoiled it, so thanks, Mom. But yeah, I had no idea that it wasn't Jason. I thought it was actually Jason, and they just found some dude who looks like a ass clown, doesn't look intimidating at all to play him, and the mask looks ridiculous. But I'm fine with it, ultimately. Even that big kill with the fat dude in the chocolate bar. He tries to give some chocolate to that Vic guy. And Vic is like, get out of my way. And Fat Boy is like, well, if that's how you feel, you can just forget it, Vic. You're really out of line. And Vic chops the fuck out of him. And that's when the ambulance driver shows up. And we find out later in the movie that Fat Boy, his dad is the ambulance driver. And that's what drove him insane. And he decided to be Jason. There's at least one person in here. I see you. Come on out. Be a moron, Chad. That's Chad Kensington, I believe his name is. I don't see the point of watching movies with others. You want to focus on the movie. So why are they even there with you? Well, that's true. Some people, like, especially, no offense to the ladies, but watching movies with females, at least the females that I've known in my life, is a friggin' nightmare. A chore. They won't shut up. They have to ask questions the entire time. And even if I've never seen the movie before, they'll ask me questions as if I've seen it and I know what the hell's happening. And then even worse, if I have seen the movie, like, they want to know, like, what's happening, what was that, what's happening. It's like, shut up, man. Watch the movie and find, hey, let's bring her to the fireplace. Just don't do anything stupid, bitch. There you go. As a child, you do need a parent with you, but I mean, like, why even watch with your friends or whatever? Well, that is true. There was only one person I can think of where it was cool watching movies with, and that's my brother. He's heavy into horror movies too. He knew to keep his mouth shut the entire time. But everyone else, I can't think of anyone else that it was cool to watch movies with. My ex, well, first of all, my ex was never into horror movie shit. I mean, she literally called me evil because this was back when we were friends. She literally said I was an evil person for liking horror movies. Now she can breathe fire. Yeah, my ex, like, when I was hanging with her, when we were friends and when we were dating, she liked friggin', like, terms of endearment and up close and personal, like, chick flick stuff. And I would watch it like a dumbass. And it, like, we once came up with this plan, right? This I can call the dragon kill. How many more are dead? This seems to be taking, like, way too long. There's 3 more alive. Where is everybody? Okay, they're not around. Let's find somewhere else on the map. See what's up over here. So this one time, this was years ago, my ex and I decided to come up with this thing. We each come up with 5 movies, make a list of 5 movies that we want to watch together. So she came up with 5. I came up with 5. Her 5, one of them was The Abyss, which I had never seen before. Basically, it was movies that we'd never seen. So one of hers was, so she came up with Up Close and Personal with Robert Redford and somebody else. The Abyss, and I don't know what other ones. But basically, they were movies that no dude who wants to maintain his manhood should have to fucking watch. Alright? And then I came up with movies that she'd never seen. I chose Halloween Part 1, Plan 9 from Outer Space, I think we actually didn't even end up watching all 5 of them. But we did watch Halloween 1 and Plan 9 from Outer Space. She thought Plan 9 from Outer Space was stupid. Like, she didn't get it, that it's, a cult classic and shit. She just didn't get it, because she's not into that stuff. And then Halloween Part 1, like, didn't she... She was one of those people, I don't know if any of you have ever had this happen. You watch a horror movie with somebody, and that person spends the entire time just making jokes and shit. Like, it's a movie they've never seen, and they spend the entire time just making fun of it and all, like acting not scared. So that was my ex with Halloween Part 1. She'd never seen it before. So she didn't get scared. Not that it was scary for its time, but now it's not. And then after the movie's over, she calls me evil for being a Halloween Part 1 fan. And I was also evil for being a Friday the 13th fan. And I was also evil for being a Harry Potter fan, because my ex is a church girl, and she's one of those church people who believe Harry Potter is witchcraft, hence it's evil. Oh, and anybody who likes it is evil as well. So basically, just about like 50% or so, maybe even less, of my DVD Blu-ray collection, which I have like probably about maybe close to 2,000. Basically, almost all of it made me an evil person in her eyes, because there's horror movies, there's Harry Potter. Yeah, there was no terms of endearment, up close and personal, none of that shit. I was killing people a lot faster yesterday because I wasn't talking. I was just focusing on killing these negligent teenagers. Hey, man. You stupid ass. Pretty much every chick flick seems to make no sense whatsoever. It's a bunch of stupid, pointless drama with some arbitrary solution to the whole thing as soon as you analyze them logically. I don't know if I've ever seen a chick... Like, there are probably some chick flicks out there that I'm okay with, but maybe they're not necessarily actually chick flicks. Like The Wedding Singer, is that considered a chick flick? I'm fine with that movie. But terms of endearment and up close and personal,
make them suffer like we did.
Like Kevin Smith's movies, if they were more catered to female shit, would be chick flicks because of all the talking. Like the chick flicks, yeah, they do. And the women who watch them would be like, but that's not the point. Yeah, and so on. That's not the point, and so on. Well, what is the point? To get emotional? I shouldn't be taking this long to find these negligent fools. Is there any around here? No? Alright. Where am I? Let's go over here. No pulsating. But I'm trying to think of, are there any movies considered chick flicks that I'm fine with? I can't think of any. Where am I now? Maybe the reason it's taken longer to find and kill these fools because hard mode. But when you do find them, they still, a lot of times, act like morons. Yeah! Hedge clipper. Alright, there's nobody over here. How many are even left? There's 2. Where are they? Hello, Master Game. Yeah. Just playing some offline. I might try online to see if my stream can handle it. And if it can't, then it'll be the end of the stream. So I might do one more offline one after this and then try online. May have to not talk during that, because there'll be people there. Maybe you'll be able to hear if there's any kids there. But chick flicks, man. And that was just messed up. You're evil, Toronto guy, because you like Friday the 13th. You're evil because you like... who's that? You like Harry Potter, which is witchcraft. It's nobody, it's a power thing. Which is funny, man. She talks about Harry Potter being witchcraft, but she's fine with Toy Story. Of, toys coming to life, which is like voodoo. Well, if not officially called chick flick, then basically any story that's made for a female audience, which usually has romance and society-oriented context and very little actual logic. Not sure how to explain it better. I'm trying to think. Well, okay, here's one that might be considered a chick flick, which I'm okay with. And if people are like, "You're a fucking faggot," oh well. Fault in Our Stars. I dig that movie, and I got introduced to that movie via a friend whose young daughter, like young as in like friggin' 6 or 8 year old daughter, had leukemia, and then they were like, "You got to see this movie, Toronto guy." So okay, checked it out, and I was fine with it. So Fault in Our Stars is probably one of, if not the only, if it's considered a chick flick movie, that I'm fine with. But anyway, back to Jason part. What would be my least favorite? My least favorite. Let's talk my least favorite Friday the 13th. My least favorite would be part 8. Not that I think it sucks, but if I was able to choose between all of them to watch in order, part 8 would probably be my first, just to get it out of the friggin' way instead of saving it for last. You want to save the awesomeness for last. Part 8, the whole boat thing, the ship thing in New York. New York was interesting. I remember as a kid seeing that Arsenio Hall interview with Jason Voorhees. Thought it was cool, but it just did nothing for me. Jason doesn't belong in like heavy populated cities. I saw you. Ooh, she's carrying the battery for the car. So part 8, I just you idiot. And then there's Jason X, Jason in Space, which I went to see in the theater on opening day. And I was literally the only one in the theater. But I'm fine with Jason X. It's weird. I kind of crap on Jason on Friday on Jason Takes Manhattan because of the New York thing. But I'm fine with Jason X. Not that I think it's great. That would be probably my second least favorite one. Hello. Shouldn't be taking this long to find these fools. But then again, it is hard mode. Hey, Toronto guy, what system do you primarily game on? Well, as far as console goes, PS4. I mean, I also have an Xbox 360, but I just recently packed it up because I haven't played it in like 2 years. I also have a Wii, which I also packed up because I haven't played that in like a year. But I also do quite frequently go on World of Warcraft. Oh my god, you're a nerd! Yeah, I know. I do go on. I have a gnome mage on World of Warcraft, and I was on it last night. And our guild was having a good time. We went to all the main cities and killed all the bosses. And people are probably like, "What the hell are you talking about?" So that's what I'm talking about. I also have a 3DS, which I only have 2 games on 3DS: Animal Crossing and Mario Kart 7. Hello. Which I don't play frequently, but I have them. Minute and a half. Well, that's what you get for talking too much, fool. Come on, man. Do it in one shot. I'm in rage mode. Why don't you just drop the battery, bitch? What do you think you're going to do with it? Well, it's dark, man. I want to kill for the light. Oh, well. Go out and get some air. There you go. Or not non-physically, but through the non-physical means of physical manipulation of things. Your PSN is that. Hello from Turkey. Hello, Mehmet Al Tunser. Welcome to the stream, which is probably going to be another 10 or so minutes long. I'm going to do the online thing after this, see if the stream holds up. 44 seconds. Where am I? I'm there. There you are, but I'm not going to... Well, I guess, is that somebody or is that just a power thing? That's somebody. 23 seconds. It's Tommy Jarvis just standing there. He's got a shotgun, which only has 1 bullet. And he's dead, unless he gets free. Hurry up. Oh, he broke free! 12 seconds, damn it! Can I speak Turkish? No, I can't. I'm Canada, and I speak English. the end. Look at him just standing there. It's supposed to be hard mode. Hurry and kill him. 2 seconds left, you idiot. Well, at least he died. My last comment was a continuation of the comment before you talked about witchcraft.
Make them suffer.
Oh, I forget what I was talking about, witchcraft. Oh, the X, the X was all... Harry Potter's evil because it's witchcraft, and if you like it, Toronto guy, you're evil too. Well, and that's one of the many reasons why she and I are no longer friends. Yep. Alright. We're going to try online mode, everybody. I'm probably not going to talk, because that means the people online will hear me talk. But you'll be able to hear them. If there's any kids, you're going to hear them. So here we go. Let's look at some of the crazy-ass shit. And let's see if the stream holds up. If it doesn't, if it goes offline, then that's the end of the stream. And thank you for coming. I might say some stuff. But it'll be in-game shit. I'm not going to let anybody know that, hey man, I'm streaming on my channel, which has like 100,000 viewers right now. Alright, here we go. Pick my guy. Damn, look at all the Jason Part 2s. Oh, maybe if I... There we go. My fault. Sorry. Ugh. Jason will oppress Chad with his single mother. Pamela Voorhees was a great mother who cared about her son. Don't care what anybody says. She cared so much about him that she killed for him. All these negligent teenagers. Alright. Alright, if it's Jason Part 2, it might be me. I've never played Jason as Jason online. And I ain't gonna be now. Alright. For those listening, I'm streaming on my YouTube, so go ahead and mute me if you want. Alright. Look at Chad.
I gotta find the others.
Alright. Let's find some stuff. What is this? That's right. Is a bear trap there? In here? Nope. Shit. There we go. No, I didn't want to put it there. Idiot. All right. No, damn it. No. Crap. There you go. Lock her out like she locked me out. Not cool. I thought we were buds. Hello, R True100. Just playing some online Jason in my mankini. Probably shouldn't run too fast because I'll run out of air and Jason will shove this crowbar up my ass. Anything in here? Come on, give me car keys or something. Ooh, I got that. Alright. Monkey wrench. It's a knife. Looks like a friggin' butter knife. Music's getting a little heavy. Idiot. Oh shit, there he is. Damn it. Oh, shit balls. No, you moron. God damn it, Chad. There you go, Jason. Come on in and eat my bikini ass. Somebody's been here. The music's gone. It must mean Jason's gone too. The vehicles here. Just needs the key. Uh-oh. There's a bear trap here too. Shit. All right, that's all we need. But there's a bear trap at the driver door. Be careful. Oh crap!
You like that, asshole?
Yeah, that's what you get.
No!
Damn it! That door's locked. We locked ourselves out like morons. Don't leave me.
Anyone!
Don't leave me, please.
Fix it. I'm out of here.
What the fuck? Yo, yo! Just leaving us all, leaving us all behind, man. Oh my god. Holy moly. Come on, man. I got a bikini man, Keeney on, man. Come back. Jason's gone. Come back and pick us up, man. I know, right, Carlson? Bloody hell. There's room for like 4 people in that car and they took off. Oh crap, he's around. Oh, idiot. Crap. There goes Chad. Jason stole my heart. Damn you. Well, I'm guilty of the same shit of just getting in the car and leaving everyone behind, so I can't really complain. Oh. Everybody's seeing what I'm seeing? Holy moly. You're horror movieing wrong, big dog. Holy cow, you're supposed to drive and leave unless you're staying behind. Like a hero. Ah. So they got out of harm's way and now are honking, saying, I'm over here. Well, it's a lot more noble than what I did one time when I just drove anyway and said, fuck it. There's the car there. Oh, good. So look at them working together like buds. You better run. Jason must be in incredible shape. Well, he can't die in this game, man. Come on, people. There's a vehicle right up. Did the vehicle person drive away? No, they're there. They're backing up. I guess I'll take comfort in the fact that I sacrificed myself so these people could live. Come on. What is this person doing? He's right there. What's the car now? Oh! Yeah, you got two people to worry about. It's good. Holy shit. What is this person doing? I guess so.
It worked. It actually worked.
Okay, that must be what it is. God.
Okay, all set. Time to get out of here.
Okay, yeah, they're working together, obviously.
Fuck you.
Bloody hell. Alright, that person in the back. Oh.
Fuck, who is that? God, I can't look. You want some more? No! Damn it! Just die!
Oh, okay. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh.
Damn it! Just die!
Setting traps all over the place. She tries to run, she's dead. Oh, come on, Jason. Damn it.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home now.
Hello, 15. I'm gonna pig sticker. Betrayed, yeah. Tell me about it. All right. So that's that for those watching the stream. Obviously, in my opinion, in the opinion of at least one more person, that final victim was working with Jason. That final, you see that shit? Got in the friggin' vehicle. I'm there at the door. I even saw the icon for a split second for me to get in, and the moron drives the fuck away. And we all end up chasing her, him, whatever. And then I end up sacrificing myself heroically with my mankini so they can all get away. And then the moron drives back and runs over like fucking 3 of them. Ugh. But it's, yeah, it seems like they were working together. pretty friggin' crazy. So, but at least the stream held up, which is good. So I guess I can do more streaming online Friday the game. But we'll call that a day for those who came literally and figuratively. Thank you for coming. And yeah, that was Jason. It's a good game online if you play with people who play the game properly, damn it. And unfortunately, it seems more often than not, well, maybe not more often than not, but every now and then you'll run into people, there's at least going to be two people who are playing together. If one is Jason and one is a victim, they'll fucking help each other. It's messed up. But that's that. At least they were actually playing the game. Well, they were. At least it was better than yesterday with that friggin' Southern woman who had everybody helping her and nobody killing each other. I mean, I should have friggin' followed their group around to see what, like, maybe they were actually hanging out with the person playing Jason. It was messed up, but yeah. At least this game was actually playing more than last night's was, but you run into that every now and then. Fun game when people are playing properly. Like, even if you're friends, what's the problem with killing your friends in this game? It's a game, for crying out loud. People are too friendly nowadays to each other. Exactly. You're supposed to play the game properly to have fun, damn it. Exactly. And you can have fun in this game, but it's probably better to play with 8 people that you know who will play the game right. I mean, what's more fun? Playing a game and just not playing it right, just having a good time and not killing each other, and then time runs out and yay, we're all winners. Or going around killing your friends in the game and just laughing about it and getting in their face. You're not allowed to do that these days. Oh well. But that's that. Thank all the fools for coming. There wasn't much Friday the 13th talk as I would have liked to have been. Part 3 3D. I have that movie with the 3D glasses. Doesn't work. Never has. But yeah. We'll call that a day. Thanks for coming. I got a friend request from one of you. I'll go accept it now. And maybe we'll play stuff. You can see what games I have that we may match up and we can play things. And like, if you have this game, we can play it properly. If I'm Jason or you're Jason, I'm not going to help you one bit. I'm going to come and kill your ass. This has been Toronto Guy. Yeah, I guess you're right. We way too friendly these days. Exactly. People want to be friends. Gotta be friends online. Can you imagine Sarkeesian playing this game? The whole point of Jason Voorhees to go around Friday the 13th the game is go around killing people, and all it does is cement the fact that social constructs and all this other stuff and blah blah blah. The real way you should play this game is you should all the camp counselors should go up to Jason and try to convince him that what he's doing is wrong and try to turn him into a good guy and explain to him that it wasn't that it wasn't their fault that his mother died. And yay, everybody gets along and everybody gets points. Yeah. If you're one of those people, if you sent me a friend request, for those of you watching this, in the future, my PSN ID is Canix, CANNYXX. You can send me a request. We can play things. One game I have that I only need like 3 or 4 trophies to unlock, and they're all require playing with people online in the co-op story mode, is Ghost Recon Wildlands. So I need some trophies there. There's also the Predator level, which I can't complete by myself because the AI teammates are retarded. So if any of you have that, we can play and be buds. But this is it for real. Thanks for coming. All you fools. Shoot you, haha. And have a lovely day. And if you're going to play a game online, play it properly. Don't be a friggin' dick.